in the Lantern Tarot. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Podcast Friday. I'll wait for everybody to come in. All right. We're going to do the Zodiac forecast. All right. We're going to do the Zodiac forecast. And then we're going to talk about the planets, the houses that they're moving into, what that means for you as, you know, the planets are doing stuff, because I think everybody's kind of losing their minds right now. So, yeah, we're gonna talk about that. So I'm just waiting for everybody. Hello, Chrissy. Just waiting. Where are you going?
I'm waving at you guys.
They can't see you.
Well, they will.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, hello. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Miss Cold World. Hello, Juanita. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi. Hello, 88. Hello, Angela. Hello, Amber. Hello, hello. Anyway, we're doing Podcast Friday. Welcome to Podcast Friday. So, yeah, hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. What we're gonna do is go through the your zodiac forecast, okay? And then I will start touching on the planets. We got 4 planets that are changing houses and what that means. Not like for the signs, just what that means for everybody as a collective. All right. And then we'll just have a open forum discussion. Sorry about my face being all red and blotchy. I was outside putting the fence around the pool. So I'm kind of like sunburnt a little bit. So, and that's my husband. Just ignore him. He's just being facetious. You're a jackass. Anyway, hello, Angela. Hello, Akshani? Akshay. Yeah, Akshay. Oh, let me get you guys up on the computer. Maybe I can see your guys' chat better.
No, they're not hot.
So, oh, she can come down here live. Hey, yeah, she comes on my lives all the time. Did you get some raspberries?
Yes, black raspberries. I just found them on the side of me and my grandma's,
Look,
my mom's house.
black raspberries. We have a bunch of wild raspberry
Black
bushes.
raspberries. What we got down at the old house.
No.
These aren't.
Yeah.
Those aren't mulberries.
These are. I found these.
Yeah, those aren't mulberries.
On a bush.
Yeah.
Off a thorny bush.
Yeah, they're
No, I
they're
don't
wild.
think it was thorny.
Well, it is. You just don't know it. It's right off the side of the house.
Show me where you found it. Come here.
Okay.
Anyway, we got wild raspberries. Those are raspberries. Oh, we got them like right off the back door. So she was showing you the raspberries that she was picking. That was Clara, by the way. All right. And the husband's drunk. So just he's a little on the healthy drinking side. So if he gets on podcast, just tell him hi. It's his weekend. It's his weekend. Blackberries. Thank you. It's blackberries. Not raspberries, blackberries. Okay. Where are you from, ma'am? I'm from the States. You're actually watching the States. I'm from the South. All right. So how is everybody doing? I hope you are all well. All right, let me bring up your guys' horoscope forecast. Okay. We have mulberries trees though too. We do. So okay. Let me see if I can't find that. My laptop's way over there, and I'm way over here, and yes. All right. This week, from May 26th to June 1st, Aries will be focused on personal reflection and planning, with Saturn in Aries emphasizing methodical approaches. Aries may feel adventurous, starting new tasks due to a new moon. The weekend with the moon in Leo, encouraging action and collaboration. All right. So Saturn in Aries. Aries should be mindful of creating detailed plans and avoid rushing. New moon may inspire Aries to embark on new adventures, but it's also time for introspection and careful consideration. Moon in Leo. The moon in Leo signals a shift back towards action and engagement, encouraging Aries to collaborate and find inspiration through teamwork. Financial planning. Aries may need to review and adjust their financial strategies, focusing on long-term goals and prioritizing essential expenses. Relationships. Aries should pay attention to their relationships and ensure that they are nurturing both their own emotional well-being and the well-being of those around them. And work. Aries should be open to changes and challenges at work, recognizing that this week will bring new opportunities and insights. All right, up next is going to be, let me pull this. No, I don't want that. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, let's get yours.
Nice.
They're blackberries.
Grandpa was nice. He helped me.
All right.
I know it's
Skedaddle. All right. Taurus. This week, Taurus, focus on balancing personal and professional life. Opportunities for growth may arise, so stay open-minded and adaptable. Communication will play a key role in strengthening relationships, and trusting instincts will be important when making decisions. Prioritizing self-care is also crucial to maintain energy and well-being. All right, let's see.
And then later I'll show you.
Yeah, so focus on self-growth and well-being. The week emphasizes self-reflection and personal growth, all right, encouraging you to focus on your emotional well-being and prioritizing activities that bring you joy and relaxation, Taurus. Work and responsibilities. Taurus professionals should focus on their clear strategies and diligent efforts to find stability in their careers, collaborate with team members to enhance productivity, and share responsibilities. Embrace positive changes. The week is predicted to be a time of positive change if you stay patient and open to meaningful communication. Strengthening relationships. Communication will be the key to build stronger bonds with loved ones. Trust your instincts. When making decisions, trust your intuition and inner voice, and it will guide you in the right path, Taurus. And financial prudence. As Mercury transits Taurus, consider financial prudence and make deliberate choices regarding your money. All right, and that is for Taurus. All right, up next it's going to be Gemini. And I'm just reading whatever the AI gives me. So if it's a different format, I apologize. Because I really liked Aries format, but
Yeah, we got them all over. All over.
it didn't give me that for Taurus, and now it's not even giving me the same thing for Gemini. It's actually giving me where I go. Okay, hang on.
Well, come here.
And you know.
Come down. Come here. Come down. Come here.
Here we go again.
No, can't come to you. Settle down. If you're hungry, you come here.
Okay, hang on. Trying to get to Gemini. Hang on. All right. Gemini, welcome to your season, Gemini. Yeah, well, hello, Geminis, all you Geminis out there. As the sun enters your sign on Tuesday, you'll get a confidence boost to help you take on the world and charm and cleverness. This is the ideal time to start new projects, meet interesting people, and just look on the brighter side of life. You got this, Gemini. As we get towards the end of spring, I thought we were already in summer. As we get towards the end of spring, think of the future. Think about the future and your place in it when Saturn enters Aries and your social zone. This is a great time to really think about the future you desire and who you want to be a part of it. Gemini. All right. Up next, Cancer. Cancer, summer is almost here, but you'll need some serious alone time over the next few weeks. Once the sun enters Gemini in your subconscious zone, this time will use this time to analyze your thoughts, feelings, and emotional wounds in private, especially since secrets could easily come to light. Get ready for a few shakeups in your professional life over the next several weeks. Once Saturn enters Aries in your career zone, all of the work you've put into your career over the last few years is about to manifest for better or worse. Focus on building your reputation and take the lead. And that was for Cancer. Up next is Leo. Leo, get ready to stay logged on over the next few weeks because you'll be feeling very online when the sun enters Gemini and your technology zone. From doom scrolling social media to doing deep dives into niche interests, you'll be doing a lot of learning right now. Just remember to touch grass every once in a while. All of this knowledge could lead to an awakening when Saturn enters Aries in your expansion zone. Over the next several weeks, you'll be encouraged to review your principles, beliefs, and ideas and go deeper. Focus on your personal development for enlightenment. I like that. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, spend the rest of spring going after your goals when the sun enters Gemini and your career zone. Over the next few weeks, you'll be focused on your reputation and making a name for yourself. While you usually let your work speak for itself, Virgo, you might need to put yourself out there and get recognition. I don't know what's going on out there. All right. Brace yourself because the next several weeks could get a little rocky when Saturn enters Aries and your transformation zone on Saturday. Change could come at you quickly. Hang on. I'm going to beat his ass.
I can hear you back there.
Hang on. All right. Anyway, changes could come at you quickly as you are forced to face your fears at every level. Zoom to the moon, buddy. Don't panic. These changes are all happening for the best. Trust the process. Brian Oliver. Let's see here. Is Jeff going to text me within the next few days? Thank you for the super chat. Hang on. We have a yes on that. See that? Yes. I don't know if you can read that. That's a yes. So I think he's going to text you in the next few days. Yeah, we got victory and success. So thank you for that super chat. I got mine. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. Love you. All right. We're on to the next sign. Libra. All right. Libra, if you haven't taken your big spring break trip yet, The time is when the sun enters Gemini and your expansion zone on Tuesday. Use this time to open your mind to different places and cultures and learn about the world and yourself. Let your curiosity lead you down a new path, especially since your personal relationships could undergo some changes as Saturn enters Aries and your partnership zone. The next several weeks will be a lesson in compromising as you think about how committed you want to be to someone while respecting your boundaries. Okay, that was for Libra. Scorpio. You're welcome, Brian. Thank you. All right. Scorpio, the new astrological season can create major changes in your life once the sun enters Gemini and your transformation zone. This transit might reveal information that has been hidden from you as the truth finally comes out. Focus on living honestly as you move forward. Do yourself a favor and slow down over the next several weeks as Saturn enters Aries and your productive zone. Moving too fast might not be good for your health. Use this energy to evaluate your daily routine and build healthy habits so that you can move in the right direction. All right. Up next, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, prepare to end spring with a new love affair once the sun enters Gemini and your partnership zone. There's no way. This is a great time to form partnerships of all kinds with people who really get you on the mental level. Solve any conflict by leaving it all on the table, Sagittarius. If the last couple of years have been a little draining, you're ready to have some fun again when Saturn enters Aries in your pleasure zone. Excuse me. Over the next several weeks, think about what fills you with joy and what makes you feel special. Have faith in your creative skills and share them with others. Capricorn. Candy corns. All right, candy corns. Summer is around the corner, so make sure you get all of your ducks in a row when Sun enters Gemini and your productivity zone on Tuesday. This is a great time to go on a quest for self-improvement as you try out new routines and habits that can make your life better, especially since the next several weeks are about... Oh, thank you. Clara brought me some flowers. Oh.
I just found them. I don't know what they are.
They're just wild flowers.
They're pretty.
Can you stick them up by the bear, but don't knock the bear down and don't knock that shelf down. Just put it in front of the bear. They've been swimming. Just do it to an angle, like, I mean, you don't have to make it complicated. There you go. Thank you.
Looks like he's holding it.
Yeah. All right, especially since the next several weeks, thank you, Clara, love you, are about to especially since the next several weeks are about to become a family affair when Saturn enters Aries in your home zone. This is a great time to take the lead in your family life. Whether you're buying a home or building a family, use this energy to become the head of your household. I do believe that I know a Capricorn, actually, who is moving out of mommy and daddy's home onto their own. So, I would say that's probably correct. Okay, Aquarius. You start the week on a romantic note as the end of spring has you falling in love when the sun enters Gemini and your pleasure zone. Now that the weather has warmed up, so has your life, and you're ready to enjoy a love affair or several. Try new hobbies. I'll do that one. And express yourself in a creative way. Yes, I've got a lot of projects going on. Have fun, Aquarius. I am. Use this creative energy to find new ways to communicate when Saturn enters Aries and your communication zone. Whether you're trying new ways to solve the problems in your life or analyzing depths of information, and I definitely do that. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself and your ideas. Yeah, that depth of information is definitely from going into those star cards where you were before you entered Earth is what I'm working on. All right, and last but not least, Pisces. Pisces, the next few weeks will bring a sense of stability to your life when the sun enters Gemini and your home zone on Tuesday. This is a great time to be with your loved ones and learn more about your family history. It's also a great time to do some DIY projects for summer. However, before you invest too much money in your home, you'll get a lesson in finance on Saturday as Saturn enters Aries in your value zone. Money could quickly slip from your grasp over the next several weeks, and you'll need to create a long-term financial plan to make material security you desire. All right. Thank you for listening to all of that. That is your guys' horoscope. So, what I wanted to talk about, because I know that you guys are probably on board with seeing some crazy shit, I would say. All right. So, what I'm going to talk about is the planets, because we have 4 major planets that are moving house. And I want to talk about Saturn. I think has just moved into Aries today or yesterday, and I want to talk about that. And then we got 3 more coming up, and what that means for you guys, and how that would, I'm in troll mode, and how that would affect everybody, what to look forward to or not look forward to. All right. So, did I miss any questions before I get into this? Did I miss any questions? No, yes, maybe. Hello, Miss Cold World. Hello, Sue Nice. Hello, Boss Bully Boy. Hello, Taekwon. Hello, Rachel. I don't know what that is. With the monkeys, hi. You got monkeys in your chat. Hello, hello. Grim Roten. LOL, the plants move to predict my day. Hello, Bradley. Hello, Murad. Hello, Rose. Hello, Rick. Hello, Amber. Hello, Sabrina. Hello, Starseed. Hello, Joseph. Hello, Akshay. Okay, I think I made my all the way up. Was there any kind of questions, or are you guys good? Let's shoot into the planets, what they're doing. And Brian sent me another super chat. All right, Brian, let's see what's going on here. What's going to happen on Wednesday of next week? All right, is it going to be good, bad, or ugly? Hang on. My secrets to reveal, 'cause you are a magnet, and I am steel. We have the Temperance, so this is about balance, harmony, all right? This is about purpose and finding meaning. And then we have the Death card. Well, this is just about change and transformation, beginnings, all right? And cycles. And we have money here. So I think next Wednesday you guys are going to be planning, all right? Planning about where you're going, who you're playing for. You're going to be planning about the money. Yeah, and then this came up again, Brian Oliver. This is about victory and success. It is the 6 of Wands. All right, so that came up in your last reading. Public recognition is also under the 6 of Wands. So if you're on stage, of course, you're going to get public recognition. Victory, progress, and self-confidence. So I don't have any bad cards here, Brian. I think you're going to be just fine next Wednesday. If you guys are just getting together to practice, I think it's going to feel good. Feel like you guys accomplished something. Okay. Hey, Dan. All right. So, all right. She was flipping off people this afternoon. I take that she's almost back to normal. Your wife? She's ornery. She is ornery. Okay. All right. So, let me... Okay. So, today, I think, or yesterday, okay, the sun entered Gemini. And when the sun enters Gemini, all right, um, let's see, this is about a new period of communication, curiosity, and adaptability. This is also about fresh starts, okay? Yeah. Especially if because it's 0 degrees. Also, it's 0 degrees, Gemini. So it's definitely a more potent thing when the Saturn goes into Gemini. It expands the things that I'm telling you. It makes them even bigger. Okay, more potential. Okay, so there's going to be a shift in focus. All right, the sun moves into Gemini to bring a change of focus to areas of your life related to communication, learning, and mental stimulation. All right, so definitely there's going to be new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings in communication. More curious. We're going to be more curious about stuff. And we are going to learn to adapt. Okay? This is about new cycles and fresh perspectives. All right? Now, let's see. On May 25th, yeah, today, okay, the sun entered Aries at 0 degrees. On May 26th, Mercury enters Gemini at 0 degrees also. What in the world? Okay. So, let me look that up and see what I can tell you about that. Alright. And enter. Okay. Yes. Brian, thank you for that super chat. Will we have another meeting with Jeff on Wednesday? Yes. So the yes. Yep. You're going to have another meeting with Jeff on Wednesday. Yes. Thank you for that super chat. All right. So on June 6th, 2025, Mercury will enter Gemini and remain there until June 22nd. This transit is significant because Mercury is the ruler of Gemini, and its presence in its own sign is said to bring increased mental flexibility, communication, abilities, and opportunities for intellectual exploration. So it's all about intellect. It's not about physically moving. It's all about your mind. And it with the other one, I think the other one that I just read, Sun in Gemini, said the same thing. It was all about communication and adaptability. Well, Mercury, right? Mercury in Gemini is also about communication. So it's going to be double communication because they are also at 0 degrees, okay? So during this time, individuals might feel more inclined to engage in conversations, exchange information, and learn new things, okay?
Tablet at?
Small
tablet.
Oh, on the charger on my bed. Okay. So this is about increased communication, right? Mercury's in energy in Gemini encourages open communication and a desire to share ideas and information. So if you're going to want to collaborate, this would be the time to do it. Mental flexibility. All right. The transit can foster a more adaptable and curious mindset. And I do believe that we had curious when the sun enters Gemini. Yeah, curiosity. So here we are again with a double 0 degrees, a double whammy for curiosity. So I would say that's probably why people are going to be asking more questions, being open more to talk about stuff, and people aren't going to be like, no, I don't want to hear it. Okay. Social engagement. All right. Gemini's social nature can amplify the desire to connect with others and participate in lively discussions. Okay. Intellectual exploration. This period is favorable for learning, researching, and engaging in intellectual pursuits. Potential challenges are going to be While Mercury in Gemini is often associated with positive communication and mental energy, there's also a risk of scattered thinking and difficulty focusing on one task at a time. So you could be a little monkey brain, scattered brain, however you want to say that. All right. Now, let's see here. Okay, we did Mercury. Okay. One moment. Let me do June. All right, hang on here. Let me go back up and we'll look at June. On June 6th, Venus enters Taurus on June 6th, okay? So let's look at that. Venus enters Taurus on June 6th. And it's not that far away. Really. All right. And let's look at that. All right. So when Venus enters Taurus, okay, it signifies a period of increased focus on sensual pleasures, comforts, and enduring relationships. This transit, also known as Venus in Taurus, is considered a positive influence, enhancing the planet's already strong connection to love, beauty, and luxury. Okay. It's also about stability and security. Taurus values stability and security. Huh?
Where's the chip at?
There are no chips. I didn't make nachos. I made tacos. They're soft shell. All right, so stability and security. Taurus values stability and security, so this transit can lead to a desire for long-term commitment and building a comfortable foundation. Charm and attraction. Venus in Taurus enhances charm and charisma, making it easier to attract romantic partners from the deeper connections. Self-care. Venus in Taurus is a great time to prioritize self-care and pampering, whether it's through luxurious baths or other enjoyable activities. Venus in Taurus can be a powerful time for manifesting desires and dreams. So, there you go. And let's go one more. I know there's another one, something. Mercury enters Leo. Oh, and Jupiter enters Cancer. Oh, Mercury enters Cancer. June 8th, Mercury enters Cancer. Can't talk. And June 9th, Jupiter enters Cancer. Holy shitola. Let's go look at that. All right, June 8th. All right, Mercury entering Cancer. This says it happens around June 1st. Marks a shift in how we communicate, think, and connect. It's a time when emotions and feelings are likely to be more prominent in our thinking and actions. This period can be beneficial for strengthening family bonds, nurturing our emotional needs, and being more in tune with our intuition. So definitely focus on home and family. At this time, all right, your intuition and your instincts are going to be popping off. All right. Yeah, home and family related. And yep. All right. And then let's look at the next day. Jupiter enters Cancer. So we got a lot of planet movements, and I think that's why, like I said, everybody's kind of losing their shit, is because the planets have been in these houses for a while, or they, especially like Saturn retrograding and going back and retrograding and going back, and now Saturn's just forward. All right. So this is about emotional growth and abundance. All right. When Jupiter goes in Cancer, this transit can bring opportunities for emotional healing, deeper connections with loved ones, and a greater sense of security and belonging. Also about family and home. Also about intuition and inner wisdom. Challenges, though, when Jupiter goes into Cancer: emotional overindulgence. It can lead to overindulgence in emotions or food. So you could be finding yourself eating a lot, especially if you're emotional. Mood swings are going to be very, very prominent when Jupiter enters Cancer. So if somebody is already moody, they're going to be very moody. Okay. And sensitivity to criticism. So you're going to have a lot of crybabies who can't handle bad words. Okay. So when Jupiter moves into Cancer. And we have clinging to the past. All right. So could be you may have people that just does not want to move forward, not interested in letting go of anything, trying to make those old relationships work, taking back exes, and all of that stuff. And you know what I mean. No, baby, I don't want nothing. Thank you.
Wait, can I ask the chat a question?
Yeah.
Who else here likes smart food? Like the popcorn, like what I'm holding. My mom got this for me.
You probably should bring them up on chat so that you can see on your end and not my end. Huh? Okay. Anyway, so I'll just cut it off there. But June 11th we have, or not June 11th. I'm sorry, June 17th. Mars enters Virgo. And then June 26th, Mercury enters Leo. So we got a lot of movements in the planet. Like I said, you're probably gonna have a lot of people losing their shit. Okay. Billa, hi Wendy. Can you please give us some advice on the energy you put out is what you get in? The divine wants us to be grateful. But we're the ones living the human experience of misery and pain. And the only reason why you're living an experience of misery and pain is because there's lessons in that. All right. You are supposed to be learning. All right. Okay. So let me see here. Okay. Say it was an abusive relationship. Okay. And even though I love the person with all my heart and all my soul, I still can love him from afar. That doesn't mean that I need to stay in a relationship with him. And if I don't remove myself out of that situation of abuse, then that's going to be my fault. Okay? You are not supposed to be a doormat. That is what your lessons are when you are in pain and misery. Now, if you're talking about losing people to death, that is a cycle, and when people die, you know they don't really die, right? Their soul leaves this meat suit, but they live on, and they can also come see you. They're never gone. Because energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It just goes to someplace else. So, I'm not sure what kind of misery and pain you're talking about, but if you're keeping in the thing that causes you misery and pain, your lesson is to not do that. Your lesson is to remove yourself from that situation. Does that make sense? So, you're not supposed to stay in relationships that are abusive or mean or ugly or make you feel bad. Not even a friendship. And then if this is a family, like I said, love them from afar. You do not need to place yourself under their feet so they can step on you. That is not what you're supposed to be doing. That is not. You are supposed to forgive it, but you don't have to forget it, and you don't have to put yourself in that situation. So do we, from the universe perspective, get what we deserve? No, because the universe doesn't know good from bad. The universe only looks at what your energy and vibration is. That's why like attracts like. If you're low vibing, you're going to attract low vibing people. If you're high vibing, the low vibes will see you and want to interact with you, but that doesn't mean that you bring yourself back down to their level. You stay high vibing and let them catch up to you. And if they can't, you leave them alone. You say goodbye. Time to go. Bye-bye. Okay? I did my part, Wendy, focused on, right, girl and I, baby, your baby girl. I go to work and I take care of her, yet here we are facing an eviction when I gave with love to a place, and I knew, yeah, see? Okay. Billa, the only thing you should be focusing on is you and your baby. That's it. That is it. If you gave with love to a place you knew never appreciated you, you just answered your own question. You literally put yourself in a situation that you knew they would never appreciate you. Why did you do that? Why? Why did you put yourself in that position? Why didn't you look for another place to go? So, I don't get sleeping with men or partying out all night and neglecting my daughter. So where did I go wrong? Because even though you're a good mom and you take care of baby girl, you yourself, like you just said, you put yourself in a situation where they would never appreciate you. Does that make sense? You can't be around people who don't appreciate you. That's what's going to bring in the shit, the bullshit. Because even though you're a good mommy and you do what you're supposed to do, go do it somewhere else. Even by yourself. You got to remove yourself out of that situation. You cannot be around negative people. You cannot be around negative people and expect, you know that saying, it's hard to soar like an eagle when you live with a bunch of turkeys? That's exactly why. It's because when you live with low vibe people, you can't get out of that and you're stuck in that, and they'll just keep piling on top of you because they can. So well, Rachel, it's funny, but it's not necessary. It's just not necessary. Yeah, it's funny. Ha, ha, ha. Yay. Good one. Good one. It's not like I haven't fucking heard that 5,000 times. It's called a messy bun for a reason. I mean, grow up. It's called a messy bun for a reason, right? I can't help it that my lower hair is not the same color as my... So, it's my real hair. I can't help it that my lower hair's darker than my hair growing on my head. It should all be white, though. Dan, Skinny Pop gives you zits. Does it? Okay. Hi, Carf. So, so Billa, did you understand what I was saying, or no, or Billa? Was there any other questions that you guys wanted to ask? Okay, hang on. Okay, so Wendy, I grabbed a planetary magic workbook. Okay, but I'm not sure it's what you're looking for. I'm also thinking that this book is more for beginners. Is that what you were thinking of, or not so much? No, not so much. Not a workbook. I wouldn't do the workbook. It probably like just a book about planets and the planet positions. But like I said, Rachel, don't worry about it. It's okay. Whatever you send me is fine. I don't need a book, hon. Chantel, is it just me that can't do any type of buns in my hair or ponytail without bumps? Yeah, I can't do it without bumps either, though. But I'm not on here that long. I'm really, really struggling, and it's affecting my faith and belief if the universe truly cares about us or what we can offer or give to instead. Well, Billa, you're going to have to do the work. That's what... You're going to have to do the work. If you're not happy in the situation that you're in, look for a new place to live and get yourself out, away from these people. And then your life will get better. But if you waste time with a bunch of shitheads, that is all you're going to get. That's all the energy you're going to get for the day. You need to move away, move out, go someplace else with you and baby girl, all right? And then start over, just you and baby girl. Stop being somebody just because you're afraid to be alone. Stop. Because if that's the reason, you'll pay for that. You will pay for that dearly. I don't know why you think that you can't move out, move away, move on, but you need to. You really need to start looking into something else. Okay? Yeah. Just stick with the other thing, Majigs. I don't know how to tell you, like, the book that I'm looking for. There are books that just give you, like, it'll say Saturn, the planet of blah, 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 and then it'll tell you, like, when Saturn moves into Aries or in Taurus and Virgo and Leo and the good and the bad. And then it'll go Mars, the planet of blah, 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 and it'll tell you the Mars when moves into the houses. And then it'll give you Pluto, blah, 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 blah. And it's just a book like that. But if you can't find it, please don't worry about it. Whatever you send me is going to be beautiful enough. So more like a calendar. Kind of like a calendar, but it's in book form. Chantel, being unhappy is better than being miserable. Sometimes we have to let go of the things that make us happy. Yes. Yes. If you're with somebody because you love them, no, because they have to love you too. And if they don't love you too, it's one-sided. Get the fuck out of that relationship. That is called codependent. I guess I meant closer to the Witch's Almanac. Yeah, you're getting closer. Yes. Crystalline Wendy, what you're looking for is called a F. Hang on. Ephemeris. Okay. F. Ephemeris. So what I'm looking for, Rachel, is called an ephemeris. I don't know what that is. They make one every year. Okay. It's called an ephemeris. Thank you for teaching me a word, Crystalline. Hi, Lavinge. Hello, Asatu. Ephemerist. Ephemerist. Okay. Ephemerist. Yeah, thanks, Crystalline. Can you play a song? Sure. What song do you want me to play? Well, I got me a fife and I got me a fiddle. And the sun's coming up, I got cakes all on the griddle. Ooh, life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah. Billa, I'm so scared of being homeless with her. I feel like I failed my baby girl when I thought I was giving my all, but I've heard what you said. It's on me. Why are you scared of being homeless? You can afford something by yourself. Just don't live beyond your means. Okay. I need you to listen to me very carefully. And there's going to be a lot of people that don't agree with me, but I don't give a fuck. Because I've been there and I've done that. Billa, listen. The money that you make, it needs to go towards a place first. All right? And then your utilities and groceries and the things to live on. If you have extra credit card bills, if your Netflix and Hulu and blah, 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 and you're doing I don't know, I don't pay for any of these apps, so I don't fucking know what's out there. Okay, but if you're living beyond your means, stop. Just don't pay those things. Okay, let those things be until you get back on your feet, because those things, all right, listen, those things will always close your account and then let you make payments. Or you can get with a person that will consolidate all of your bills, and it's like $30 a month, and yeah, it'll take you 10 years to pay it off, but so be it. I don't know how you live. I have no idea. Okay, I have no idea. But if I got myself in a situation where all my money was just going towards shit and credit cards and stuff I don't need, I wouldn't pay it. Not until I got back on my feet and whatever that meant to me. I just would not pay it. I would stop paying it, because that's why I never got into credit cards, and that's why I don't put stuff. If I can't pay cash for it, I'm not getting it. If I cannot save up my cash to pay it outright, then I'm not getting it. Period. And I do not know, like I said, how you live, but I would probably do that from now on and consolidate and pay that off later. But I would worry about it later. I would get myself out of that situation, get yourself into a good situation, and then go back to whatever you need to do. That's what I would do. Literally. Okay? I would not. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you have a Chase card and a credit Capital One and I don't know, JC Penney's, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if all of them got racked up to $1,000. Stop paying on them. take that money, get yourself in a better situation, and then you can visit that again when you're ready. Okay? So, I'm sorry. I would. I know that's like, well, that's irresponsible. I don't care. I don't care because I need to get myself out of this situation and I have a daughter now. You got to do what you got to do. I don't even know why people think credit is. It's not. Credit isn't all of that. Yeah, credit will get you, I don't know. But if you, like me, okay, once again, I bought the land and then I built the house. I bought land and then I built the house. And I think that's a lot easier than taking a mortgage out on a $200,000 home that charges you interest and whatever else it can get from you. I'm sorry, but so I would just not pay something long enough to get myself into a situation, into a better home. I'm sure, I don't know if you are in the States, I don't know if you're in India, I don't know where you are. But there's got to be a place that you and baby girl can go that you can afford the rent without paying the luxury stuff. The thing is that people think, I don't know, I get it that we all want nice things and stuff like that. I wouldn't jeopardize my freedom for nice things with co-ownership with somebody else. I just would not. I would not. I am the type of person where I want to be able to take care of myself, no matter what that means. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Billa, but like I said, I don't know what kind of life you're living. But if you're the one who's paying on 5,000 credit cards and blah 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 blah, stop paying on them long enough to get yourself out of this situation. Okay? So, Louise, we already went through the topics. We was just hitting on the planets. We got 4 planets that are moving into a new house and what that meant. So now we're just discussing. Billa was asking me a question about how to, I don't know. You just have to go back up and find Billa's questions, or just click on Billa and do channel activity and read it all. I'm in Kansas. Thank you for today's podcast. I joined and I did not leave empty. Thank you all for your advice. You give is for free. I have no mother, but spiritually you're one to me. And Billa, you're always welcome to come here. And like I said, I know people are going to tell me that I'm crazy for giving you that advice to stop paying on the shit that you don't need to pay on right now. Too fucking bad. That's all I'm going to say. Because if I was in your situation, that's exactly what I would do. And I wouldn't feel bad. Not fucking at all. No. I wouldn't fucking feel bad at all. I'd be like, this shit can wait until I get on my feet, until I get the money rolling back in, and then I'll deal with it then. But right now, it's me and baby girl. And that's what I need to focus on. And that's all I would focus on. I wouldn't fucking focus on anybody else, anything else. If the man that you live with is like, baby, please don't go. Too fucking bad. And guess what? When you move out, he's not coming with you. Because that's the shit that you're trying to get yourself away from. Do not take him in. Do not let him live with you. Be done with these people. Be done. It's only about you and baby girl and the future now. Okay? That's all it's about. That's not crazy. Literally, the entire country is in debt. Exactly. And it's so easy to get fucking credit cards. It's so easy to get credit cards and then, you know, so. You have been a single mom with no help, just like me? Yeah, to 3 kids, not just 1. I had 3 kids trying to do it on my own. Yep. So your advice is golden to me. It's it's just me, baby girl, in the apartment. No family, no friends, or baby daddy. Okay. Well, if you can't, like I said, stop paying on the credit cards. Just focus on the rent. If the rent is too much for you, look. You don't have to just like pack your shit up and leave and live on the streets. Just look for something cheaper. Okay? There's got to be something cheaper. Even if it's not as nice. I'm not saying settle for a Roach Motel. Do not settle for shit. Okay? You have to still maintain a good living situation. But if you've got credit card bills and shit like that, and that's what's bringing you down and slowing you down, just stop paying on them. Just be done with it. Be like, no, it's just going to be me, baby girl, rent, groceries, and the shit that I need to live. And that's it. So, when I talked to a financial advisor when I was in a situation similar, he said, cash is king, keep your cash to live. Yes, Crystalline, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. A long time ago, well, I kind of had that standard of living anyway, but a long time ago, when I was a pharmacist, no, farm tech, sorry, I wasn't the pharmacist, I was a farm tech. My pharmacist said, get your bills paid off, do not create new bills, and start collecting rain, get you some solar panels, and wind turbines if you can, because water or rain and the sun and the wind are free. And I was like, yeah, you know what, you're right. And so we got solar panels. I got a wind turbine, so it cuts the electricity down in half. And then everything is all electric. I don't have no gas. Everything's all electric. Half of it's paid with the solar. So, okay. And then everything's electric. But like I said, I bought some land. I built the house by saving. So, scratching the surface, same, 3 kids, single mom, worked and went to school. Now I'm doing very well. It's doable. It is doable. You just cannot get yourself into those credit cards. Cannot. If you live in the United States, since you have a child, you have so many resources available that you can even get rent assistance. Billa, have you got rent assistance? Yes, I've been looking for a room on Facebook Market. No credit cards. Okay. The rent is just too high for me. Yep. Should have never, ever got that. No. And I thought I'd have to keep my Disney Plus to provide a childhood for her need some. Yes. Well, I mean, Disney Plus, you can keep one channel. You just don't have to have 15 channels. But yeah, you need to find a place that's cheaper in rent. Yes. Okay. And if you're, I don't know, I'm just the type of person that just don't give a shit. I don't care if like you're gonna sue me because I broke a contract or agreement or I signed a lease until January, but I want out now. I'm getting the fuck out now. I don't give a fuck. Sue me. Have fun. Okay. And that's just the way I am. I don't give a fuck. You ain't keeping me against my will anywhere just because I signed a piece of paper. Don't care. So, if I want to look for something cheaper, I'm definitely going to be looking for something cheaper. So, sounds like USA white was 4 cents short a nickel. People are just so fucking retarded. It's like, what? Being nice doesn't cost anything, but you fucking want to get on somebody's chat and your hair looks like a nest and you're fat and you're ugly. Well, fucking so what? What's it to you? You're not fucking over here in my life. Why do you even think I give a shit? What you think? I don't. Billa, thank you to Wendy and the rest of the family are also supporting. I'm so grateful to be a part of this family. And we are so grateful to have you, Billa. We are. We're glad you're here. Wendy, happy Friday. Hello, yay. Happy Friday. Did you get your package? I did not. Was I supposed to? Oh, was I supposed to? I did not get a package. Maybe tomorrow. It said delivered. Oh. Is it sitting at the post office? Because if they can't find it in my box, or if they can't put it in the box, they'll keep it at the post office. So I don't know what GG33 black orange is, but if you're ugly, you can get the fuck off my channel. That better be a good GG33. I don't know what GG33 means. But if you're fucking around, you're gonna find out. If you're fucking around, you're gonna find out. Yeah, I don't know where Papa was at. GG33 numerology. Still don't know what that means. You may want to explain that. You may want to explain it. Black is the new orange. Or orange is the new black. Something like that. What did you think of Trump's ambush of Ramaphosa? Okay. Here's another thing that I don't do. I don't pay attention to the politics. I don't pay attention to the politics. So I don't pay attention. It's because it's not my reality, and that's exactly what I say. That's exactly what I say when I know that there's a whole world happening outside my world, but when I say it's not my reality, it's I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying that whatever Trump does, whatever Volinsky does, whatever Kim Chu Main does, whatever anybody does for any country, I mean, who cares? You can't take it with you when you go. None of this is going to matter when you're dead. And yeah, okay, I got grandkids that'll go through it too, but I'm going to teach my grandkids that it's not going to be their reality either, that they make their reality. So. But I'm going to tell you, though, President Trump doesn't do things without really calculating it out. Trump doesn't... Trump's not a dictator, and Trump doesn't take things because he wants it. Trump will do the things that Trump does because he thinks he's helping out. Trump's not a dictator. Trump's not a control person. So if he ambushed anything, I'm going to tell you that there's probably a reason for it that you're not aware of. Because Trump was very well aware of all of the kids getting sex trafficked. Trump was aware of adrenochrome. Trump is aware of all of the shit that everybody thinks is a conspiracy theory. Trump's well aware of it. The tunnels underneath the cities, aliens living among us, reptiles that live below the cities. Trump's very well aware of it. So if he ambushed something, there's a reason. And the media is not going to tell you the real reason, okay? If you want to find out the really real truth, you need to go to Rumble and look up what they're saying over there in Rumble, is what you need to do. Because Rumble is about all of the truth sayers, all of the whistleblowers, all of the people that see things, hear things, know things. They're on Rumble. They're not on TikTok. They're not on Instagram. They're not on YouTube. They're on Rumble. Because they don't get censored over there. Okay. Yay, I'll get with David and see. I think. Gonna start dinner, Wendy. All right, Dan. I don't know if we'll be here when you get back. So if we are, we are. If we're not, I love you. I'll see you Sunday. So. Yeah. Yeah, we're just chit-chatting now. The podcast was just about the planets. You know, I always start the podcast with your astrology report. But we was just talking about the 4 planets that are moving houses and what that means for you. Lucky. Yeah. So if you have any questions, shoot them in the comment section. Or hopefully relief. Yeah, it's like I said, Trump doesn't do anything for torture. Trump doesn't do anything for, like I said, dictatorship or to be mean. Whatever he's doing, it's to help somebody, something, some situation. So, just like that little thing about, oh, what the fuck was that? Gaza, I think. Was it Gaza? Just recently. Yeah. Is it Israel and Gaza and all that shit over there that's happening? The reason why Putin, I'm going to tell you right now, Putin's not a bad guy. I don't give a shit what you guys say. Putin is also aware of child trafficking, aliens, underground tunnels, cities underground. And the reason why Putin was invading Gaza or whatever that was is because they are one of the biggest sex traffickers that we have on the planet. Gaza or whatever they was trying to get. So, yeah, we can play that. So, yeah. Did that other person give me a song to play? I don't even know. I know that person was like, can we recommend a song? But I don't know if she ever did. Does anybody know? No, Putin and Gaza, 2 different places. What was it that they were all... Ukraine. Thank you. It was Ukraine. It was Ukraine. Ukraine is one of the biggest child traffickers that we have as a nation. And that's why they invaded Ukraine. It wasn't nothing but trying to stop people from child trafficking or cutting up these kids and selling their organs on the black market. If you don't think that's a thing, you're crazy. Because they definitely will chop up bodies and sell that shit on the black market. They do. So, that is a thing. That's a thing. Okay, 88 pearls. Let me do Misters first. Oh, hang on. I can't do it with that one. We're gonna have to do it with this one. Okay, hang on. Hang on, guys. Love? I need you. Yay said I should have got a package. You didn't see anything down there? Did you get a thing saying you had to go to the post office to pick anything up?
No.
She said it was delivered.
No.
You sure nobody's got it?
No. Wasn't delivered to us.
Yeah, she said it was delivered today. She said she got an email saying,
Well, you want me to walk back down there
no, I want
and
you
check?
to drive.
I'll walk back down there and look.
Maybe in both boxes?
I always check both boxes.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that Gay sent me something and she said she's got an email saying it was delivered.
Well, I'll go down there and check.
Okay.
Because I'm a loving husband that'll do that for you.
I know.
Without driving.
I love you.
I got one beer left.
You drink all of those beers? No wonder you're drunk.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Go. I'm kidding.
Your people is really going to hate this.
No, go on now. Go on. Go. Go.
Now, what am I?
I love you.
I'm not drunk.
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm not drunk.
Okay. Okay.
Why you shooing me away? You want me to go check your box or not? You better say something nice.
I love you. I said something nice. Now, I'm trying to get this song.
What?
I'm trying to get this song on this YouTube.
Okay.
Right here waiting for you. What?
What?
Stop being loud.
I gotta go to my box. I'll be right back. I gotta go see if Huh?
1 second, I'm rushing to book my flight to... Okay, it's fine. You're fine. Okay. Hang on, Rick. We're getting it. Hang on, Rick. Here it is. Here it is, Rick. And then we'll play whiskey something, something. He's silly. Alright, this is for Rick. Rick, can you guys hear it?
Oceans apart,
Day after day.
and I slowly go insane. I hear your voice on the line,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't stop the pain. If I see you next to never, how can we say forever? Wherever you go,
Oh, okay, yay.
whatever you do,
Whoops.
I will be
Oh well, he can go for a walk. He'll be like, it's not down there. I'll be like, oh yeah, it says tomorrow. I'm crazy. I've been slammed today, so I'm beyond schedule. I won't be leaving for the country till tomorrow. Wow, so you're gonna be on a plane, huh? Wendy, this dry ice situation got me always fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. And the tariff charges are about to drive me. Yeah, I know. So the tariffs. Yeah, I know. I've noticed my TMU prices have been going up because of the tariffs. So with that being said, guess what? I just went back to eBay a lot. So I just went back to eBay. So yeah, I just went back to eBay. Might as well. Because eBay still has free shipping. So, all right. What was the other one I needed to play? Whiskey. What? What was the other song I needed to play? It was whiskey something. You should try Alibaba. I'm afraid to try Alibaba. Rick, I'm afraid to try Alibaba. Tennessee whiskey, thank you. Tennessee whiskey. Okay, Chris Stapleton, is that the one who sings it?
Ding dong. Mountain dude? Mountain's calling.
Oh, mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum.
Used to spend my nights out.
He's gonna tell me no. Okay. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. Maybe tomorrow. Do you know this song?
But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom.
Yeah.
They're requesting songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Chris Stapleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
I know. Somebody requested it.
It's a good song.
Well, we're playing it.
I like it.
Okay. I know it because you're a country guy.
No, don't matter if it's a guy or not. It's a good song. Even pop stars like this song.
Okay.
It's a damn good song.
That's what they say. That's what they say on my chat. It'd be a nice slow dance song. For sure. Yeah, I know. She's good about standing here. Okay, is that the next one? I'll Never Let You Go by Steelheart? Okay. It's Tennessee whiskey. So how long are you going to be gone for, Yay? Francis, you love this song? Yes, this was a request. But now that we're on the riff, I'm going to get I'll Never Let You Go by Steelheart. I do believe I know that one. I'll Never Let You Go by Steelheart. This guy can hit the high notes. Steelheart, he can hit the high notes.
Watch live sports with no hidden fees or long-term contracts. With YouTube TV.
Yes. This is a good karaoke. So smile lights up my life. Oh. Today's my grandma's birthday, and tomorrow we got a family reunion. Oh, I see. And I'll never let you go. And I'll never. You leave for Europe in June. Wow. First time, kiss the tiny lips. But side note, I got 2 interviews, emails for Raytheon. Yes. Good deal. Good deal. I know, right? Get the fuck out of that company you're with.
You understand? Huh?
The money is so close, yes. What if you're going to Japan through Raytheon? Maybe we had the wrong company.
Huh?
What about that? Hey, Art and Random. You don't have to go back. Some love that you give to me. I think I'll be going to Japan through Raytheon or Lockheed. Maybe. Never let you go. Yeah, you can ask a question, but not tarot. Can't be a tarot reading. I'm not doing tarot readings tonight. All right. Before he splits his jeans, anybody else got a song request? Yeah, sorry, EA. I'm not doing tarot readings today. If I let you do it, I gotta let everybody do it. Rachel, I just got the impulse to ask a tarot question too. Yeah, no, not today, guys. It's just podcast and chit chat. Will a donation make our transaction? Will it? Will a donation? Oh, well, I mean, yes. You can super chat a question. Because Brian Oliver super chatted 3 questions. Yes. Take on me. Okay, got it. We'll do that one. Yes, if you super chat a question, I gotta answer a question. Take on me. So yes. Deal. That's what I figured. Alright, here's Aha, Take on Me. Do you have a specific genre you're thinking of as far as what? Music? No, it's your request. You request it, I play it. I don't care what it is. I know Brian don't give a damn. No, it was like he was like waiting. Oh, she's on. Okay. Yes. Is it free questions? No, it's not free questions. No. It's free or song requests. It's not free questions though. It's super chat questions. It's not even supposed to be questions, but if they super chat it, I'm gonna take that. It's not even supposed to be questions, so. Lucky, it's about a sketch artist finding the perfect reader and believer. Yeah, I'm watching the video now. Okay. Alright, what would be the energy of from my company if I were to just quit on this spot? I feel like they would hunt me down. The energy would be the world. Right? So the world card says completion. Attainment. Okay. So, no, they wouldn't hunt you down. They would be like, okay, bye. Okay, question 2. May I know what hidden energy from John coming towards me to make things right? Yeah, we're talking about Boss John, right? No. Alright. Hang on. Let me shuffle the cards. Alright. Let me get these questions. Question 2. May I know the hidden energy from John coming towards me to make things right? Well, we get the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is about harmony, community. Alright. It's about... Hang on. It's about... Yeah, I had it right. Foundation and progress. So, yeah, 4 of... He still protects you. He still thinks the world of you. He still likes your work ethics. So, yay. All right. Why women love tarot cards? I don't know. Because women are more intuitive than men a lot of the times. Yes, John the Sloth. Alright, let's do California Girls. Are you talking about... Wait, which California Girls are we talking about? Are we talking about, like... I wish they all could be California Girls? Or are we talking about something else? Katy Perry, thank you. Katy Perry, California Girls.
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives in my dorm room and built a Wix website to sell them.
Okay, here we go.
Greetings, loved one. Take that shirt.
I'm watching the video. Alright, what are the challenges that John is facing to make things right with me? What are the challenges that John is facing to make things right with me? He's disassociating from the rest of the co-workers that are bitching about you, like Z, Sean, or whoever else. Yeah. So basically, I mean, if you look at this card, it makes sense. Basically, he's listening to all of the complaints or whoever's bitching about you, but in the back of his mind, he's like, so, that makes sense. Echo 7, we're not doing a tarot read unless you want to super chat it. Louise, if you want to super chat it. Do women think tarot cards can help tell? Karsten, do women think tarot cards can help tell the future or read people? They can. They can. That's what they were meant to do. Tarot cards have been around since 1540. And that's exactly what they were made for. Future telling and reading people. It's not because they think. It definitely can do it. Rachel, you can leave those questions. It's fine. I mean, if you're going to be close enough, Karsten, to not think tarot cards can do that, you're in the wrong channel anyway. And you found yourself in here, I'm pretty sure you can find yourself out. I don't mind the questions, but it's not for fun. You literally can give somebody a roadmap of what's going to happen. So.
Odin Valhalla Rising, now available on mobile PC, exclusively with Google
He asked
Play
you to
Games.
play the new Kanye song? Well, he can. We're taking song requests.
Get an exclusive 15% discount
Rachel?
for a limited time only. Download Google Play Games today.
Why? Do we not know? Or I don't even know what the new Kanye song is. Is it bad?
Game changer. Olay Super Serum Body
So,
Wash.
I don't know. Is it bad?
Skin in the shower.
I don't know what the new Kanye song is. It's a troll move. The song is questionable. I don't know what it is. I mean, he has to give me a title. I'm not going to just fucking go. Alright. Rachel, I use tarot as a tool for reflection and insight. Sometimes I think there's a divination aspect when I see a lot of synchronicities. Yes. Rick, you can only ask a question if you super chat. Yes. Yes. L, but it's so crazy that people are at the bottom complaining about me, but the people at the top want me to stay. Well, that's usually how it goes, yay. The people at the top think you're an asset, and the people at the bottom are jealous. I mean, it goes hand in hand. Alright. Rick, how about some Kiss Heaven on... Oh, Kiss Heaven on Fire. I love that song. Okay. Kiss Heaven on Fire. Angels got big desire. Angels got heavens on fire. But it makes sense now because if John moves forward, people complaining at the bottom would be pissed. Yes. Yes. But people would be happy. Yeah. It's like this company is playing tug of war with me at this point. I mean, it may be. I missed a question. Question 4, I think. Is Zishan fixated on getting out of 5-year contract with the dry ice because he knows if we stay in 5 years, he can't take the money? Yes. Question 4 is yes. Oh, come on, focus. Anyway, this says yes. He talks about sucking his cousin's dick. Oh, I remember that now. Yeah. I remember that now. Yes, I would not play that song. I remember now because it was on the news. It was on TMZ or something like that. Yeah. Yes, I remember. Wow, these guys don't have no makeup on. When did kids stop wearing makeup? Man, those guys got vocals. Does my ancestral team want me to go with Collins, Raytheon, or Lockheed? Collins is a yes. Lockheed is a yes. Or Raytheon, sorry, and Lockheed is a yes. So they're all yeses. It doesn't matter. Gene had plastic surgery. He's looking good. Yeah, Grace, we're not taking tarot questions, honey, unless you want a super chat. We're just chit-chatting. You can make a song request. All right? You can ask me any question but a tarot question. The reason why Yay is doing it is because she's super chatting it. And to Cash App, not on the phone. So you're not going to see it. All right, Yay. All right, any more song requests? Anybody got a song request? Oh, wait. It's my turn. Hold on. I gotta do one. Hold on. I gotta do one for you. Yep. Here we go. See if you guys can guess this one. Hello, Kayla. Slow starting. Will Collins lead me to Japan before the end of 2025? I got a yes on that. Will Raytheon lead me to Japan? I got a no on that. Will Lockheed lead me to Japan? I got a yes on that. And the world card is traveling the world. Is Mercury in Gatorade? No, Mercury's not in Gatorade yet. But I have a feeling it's Lockheed that's going to get me to Japan. Well, I guess we'll see. Rachel, why do we always hear about Mercury and Gatorade and not so much the others? Because Mercury is a planet of communication and you moving forward. So when it's in retrograde, then that means that you're not moving forward. You can't make any plans and that you feel stuck. If you do it at the time Mercury goes retrograde. But if you've already got plans in motion and you're trying to work that out and then Mercury goes in retrograde, you can still move on with your plans. It's just when after Mercury goes retrograde, then you're not supposed to make any plans or sign any contracts. But if you already got something going before, it's okay. You're welcome, Yang. Yeah, no questions. Unless you want to super chat them. Alright, Rick, Tom Petty. Ooh, I'm going to play Tom Petty. You don't know how it feels to me, but then I'm going to play Tom Petty. Don't come around here no more. So. Tom Petty. Yeah, wait. Tom Petty, you don't know how it feels. We already did Tennessee whiskey. You're late, Hattie. We already did Tennessee whiskey. Hello, Julia. Lavinge, do you like read the future or something? Yeah, something like that, yeah. Tarot card reading, but it's not tonight. If you want a tarot card reading, hit me up Sunday. It's podcast and then song requests. We already went through the podcast. Is there any questions that anybody has besides tarot? You can ask me anything. But if it's ugly, you're going to get kicked. Hi, Irene.
So let's get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Let's head on down the road. Take this somewhere. I gotta go.
Hi, Irene. What we talking about? Anything now. Podcast is over. Be careful.
I was about to say, oh, podcast over. Hi, guys.
Yeah, we're just chit-chatting now. And song requests. No, not you.
Ah.
She looks like my niece. Come here, Clever.
I think my niece. Hi. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's just
Anyway,
your swimsuit.
Hi.
It's just your swimsuit.
Yeah. Hi.
Rick says, hi, Bear. How you doing?
I've been fine.
Hey, don't wiggle so much behind you. Ma'am.
Hi.
Who is this cutie? This is Trip's older sister, Clara.
His
This is Claire Bear.
older sister.
This is Claire
I'm
Bear.
11. It always comes down. Hit the like button and subscribe.
Tom Petty, don't come around here no more.
Subscribe, everyone. Like and subscribe. Yay. I don't know, I'm just doing silly dances.
Happy Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, you too.
We will find you.
There's Brian. Hi, Brian. Brian, you need to sing this song. You need to do this song on your tour. You need to do this song, Brian. I know you can. It's on the computer.
Still, I can't see well. I have to get really close to see it.
That's right. This song goes out to all the trolls. Amen.
Excuse me, I just burped really quietly.
Okay, what's the current going on between Amanda and Anthony? I think they're trying to work it out amicably because of the children, but it's not gonna work. No. It isn't gonna work. We don't want to do covers. Well, this one though, it's worth it. Anyway, so Brian, I think they're trying to, or she's trying to, all right, be amicable because they have children together, but he's not going for it. He's gonna be a turd.
Bill Cipher.
So, Claire Bear, do you get into tarot? You gonna be doing tarot? Actually, I've got our tarot deck coming.
Yes, I am getting a Gravity Falls tarot
Get in
deck.
here and talk.
I'm getting a Gravity Falls tarot deck, so you guys might see me do it with Grandma sometime or something. Because we can like do like Gravity Falls questions, so we'll see what the cards are about. But yeah. I'm just excited to see a Bill Cipher tarot card. That's all I want, just a Bill Cipher tarot card. Also, Grandma has this little thing on her ceiling, and
Dolly Parton 9 to 5.
it has like this eye, and it kind of looks like Bill Cipher. So when I first saw it, I was like,
Bill
With
Cipher.
Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance.
Is that the one out in the dining room?
Yeah, that one.
There isn't too much hot sauce, is it?
Let me think of a funny Bill Cipher line. It's funny how dumb you are.
Okay. Thanks. She looks like you? Yeah, it's because my daughter looks like me. Sounds exciting. Hopefully you have a cool skill like Graham's. She just gotta learn it. How does Amanda currently feel about me compared to Anthony? You're the magician. So, compared to Anthony, Anthony's a troll. Yeah, she's not happy with Anthony. Not happy. This is a card that says I'm not happy. But she thinks you're the magician. She thinks that you can do anything. Brian. I don't believe in Jupiter. Well, awesome. Jupiter don't believe in you. Lone wanderer. Wendy, what is that deck called? My learning deck is nowhere near that detailed. I don't know. My sister got me this deck. I'll show you the back of it. I don't know. But yeah, this will give you yes or no, the planets, air sign, water sign. It'll give you reverse meaning. Yep. It'll give you a side meaning over here. So, yeah, it's very detailed.
Bill Cipher out of my hands.
Okay. Alright, Claire. Alright. Pradeep, you can kiss my fucking ass. If you think calling me a granny is an insult, I've got 10 grandchildren. So you can fuck off. I'm proud to be a grandma. Dumbass. Pradeep. Hey, Granny, what's going on? Hey, you guys can flip Pradeep off. Hey, come here, flip Pradeep off. There you go. Come here. My grandchildren are flipping you off, so you can fuck off.
Yeah. Hey,
Fuck
you insult
off.
my grandma, you're insulting me.
Somebody they said, hey, Granny, what's going on?
And that was really rude.
What?
Nothing. Shh. I don't need Papa down here. Go.
Yeah.
No, lover. You gotta be quiet when it comes to Papa.
Oh, okay.
Does Amanda want to leave Anthony? It's fine, love. We got it. I'll let the kids flip him off. She's going to. The Eight of Cups is walking away. So. Yeah, she's gonna. Alright, you can skedaddle out of here. Love you. Hello, Boom Boom. No, you can go. Get him. Get out of here. Hurry up before Papa gets mad at you for being down here, because he already told you to get going. And you better be changing those slippers out. Those are my slippers. Yay, be right back. Okay. Alright, is there another song request, or is there anything anybody wants to talk about? Irene, Wendy had a tetanus shot a while back. What was in that syringe? Was it... By the way, let's talk about that. Hi, Catnap. Let's talk about that. Did you guys hear of a bunch of people now breaking out in HIV? Have you heard? Have you heard that the cases of HIV are now skyrocketing? Did you hear about that? We kind of have a feeling, me and some friends of mine, that those shots you know, in 2020 to save you. Because I heard back in 2020 that they may have had HIV in it. So, no, not because they're gay and stuff, you fucktard. Hello, JR. We're just chit-chatting. Not tonight, Natasha. No, we're just chit-chatting tonight. Making song requests if you want a song request. Alright? Make a song request. Just chit-chatting. Ask me anything but tarot. Unless you want to super chat it. I'll take a super chat. Anyway, Irene. No, it was just a tetanus for you. It was just a tetanus. Okay? Just a tetanus. I want to hear Tom Petty, American Girl. You guys on your Tom Petty. Tom Petty, American Girl. Alright, here we go.
Everything is really getting more expensive.
We gotta skip an ad. Numbers don't lie, Bobo. You're so right. Numbers don't lie. And you know what else doesn't lie? Abracadabra. We'll get that right after American Girl, Gizmo. Oh yeah. All right. Who doesn't love Tom Petty? Have you seen his live performance with Prince on guitar? Yeah, and Prince just blew him out of the fucking water. Prince showed him up. There's nobody that plays a guitar like Prince. Nobody. No, not you, Catnap. Sorry. I'm not playing your little kid songs. Unless it's a good song. Brings chills to me like I could cry. Yeah. I did see that. Alright, we gotta play a song because they super chatted it. Mia Khalifa. Mia Khalifa by Xanokar. Alright, here we go. Wait. Hang on. What is going on? Mia Khalifa. I'm not getting a Mia Khalifa. Lita Webb, I like your hair for real. Oh, well, thank you. I hope you're really meaning that and you're not being mean, because I've had a lot of people get on here and, what's in the bird's nest? So just fuck off. No, it's a song, trust. I'm not finding it. I see a Mia Khalifa. I'm looking at Mia Khalifa, but I'm not finding that song. Would there be another thing? Oh, Hey Soul Sister. Catnap. Hey Soul Sister by Train. Is that the one you're wanting? Mia Khalifa is a porn star. I know, but I don't see a song. I don't see a song here. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna do Hey Soul Sister by Train. Hey Soul Sister by Train.
You put everything up like a pussy, right? Yeah. What the fuck is that? That looks like a dumpling.
Duh. Stains on the corner above my left side brain. No, I'm not being funny. I really do like the hair mix. Thank you, Lebo. This is my old color and this is my new color. It's just the way it is. This is grown in white. I dream. Hi, Deidre. I need to get like a 40 bleached hit and just bleach this out to match that. That's what I need to do. I can remember when he was moved off stage opening for the Stones in 81. I'll give him chops for working on his craft. Oh, we talking about Prince, Dan? Prince got booed off stage? Wow. In 81? Huh. So don't forget, we are here 5 days a week. Tarot card readings, 5 days a week for free. Alright? So if you're new and you haven't been to this live before, Fridays are podcast days where I give you guys astrology report for your zodiac sign, and then we come up with subjects to talk about. This time we were talking about the planets moving into new houses and what that meant for everybody. So if you need to rewind and listen, or just watch the replay. DJ, we're not doing readings tonight. It's podcast tonight. So hit me up Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time. Okay? DJ. It's going to be Sunday. It's going to start the free tarot reading. Sunday through Thursday. All day. Okay? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All of those days are free tarot readings starting at 4 Central. Yeah, you're going to have to do the time. I'm Central United States. So I don't know what that means for you. Right now with me, it is 7:31 p.m. on Sunday. So I don't know if you're a day ahead of me. So, yeah, you're just going to have to do the time. I got all of my times here, Central, Atlanta, Mountain, Pacific, but I don't have world time. I may have to get a world time. I'm a day behind you? Okay. Yes, that makes sense. So, yeah.
Buy sour cream, buy the name brand. That one don't taste good.
That one's fine. I've been eating it.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I like the name brand.
I don't like the name brand. I like the Always Save.
The stuff usually buy, that's one I like.
Well, we're going to be getting 2 sour creams because I don't like
I don't like that one.
I don't like Daisy.
I don't like that one.
Okay. We got to get 2 sour creams then. Oh, you're a day behind me. Okay. It's great just the way it is. I wanted to tell first time I saw you. Just didn't want you to think I was... Oh, okay. You mean my hair? Hattie? Yeah. It's getting... it's really long, too. It's down the middle of my back. I don't normally have it that long. Do you take any time off for the holidays or summer? No, I don't. Nope. I'm going to be here with you. And as a matter of fact, when the holidays come around, that's usually when we celebrate. Like, we'll play games and stuff like that. If I'm actually on a live, say Christmas comes on Thursday, I'm usually here on Thursday for Christmas, and we give away gifts and stuff like that. Or Thanksgiving. I was here for Valentine's. We gave away some stuff for we did something fun for Halloween. So, nope, I'm usually here for the holidays, and that's usually when we have fun. And I'm going to be here for summer. As a matter of fact, winter, I usually start at 2, and then summertime, I crank those hours back to 4. So, yeah, nope. I don't think you love me. You don't know me. People get on here so weird. I love you. No, you don't. Message retracted. Yeah, there's a love bomber in the chat. Ow. There's a love bomber in the chat. Francis, you are definitely a generous lady. Well, I started the channel because I wanted to help people, and I don't think helping people should take breaks or, show up half-ass. So, the only time I don't show up for you guys is when I'm sick or I got to babysit. And I would do it, babysitting, if Trip wasn't always trying to get in the cards. He's 3 and he's autistic. He doesn't understand it, and it's just not worth it for me to be yelling at him all live. Get on my cards, get on my cards. So, those only times I don't show up is if I'm sick or I got a babysit. I love you, Rick. I love you. So. All right. Is there anything else? Anyone else? And you guys want to? I mean, you can ask anything. So don't ask me why the sky is blue. I mean, there's a scientific question for that, or scientific answer for that, but. Or song request, or just want to talk about your day. Everybody's like, oh, talk about my day, blah. Or what's going on? Sue Nice, when does a person Patrick want a relationship with me? No tarot card readings. That's not today, Sue Nice. Yep, not that one's not. All right, Sue Nice. That one has to wait until Sunday. No tarot card readings. I meant just in general, like something that you're curious about. All right, what am I doing? Mama Kim by Aerosmith. Mama Kim by Aerosmith. All right, hang on.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Yeah, catch me Sunday, Sue Nice, at 4. Wait, hold on. That's just audio. Is it just audio? No words? Hold up. Hold up. You got live. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, one was just audio, but I didn't know. Maybe they just have a long intro. Oh, it's just a long audio. Okay. That doesn't sound like... That doesn't sound like Steve Tyler. Who's singing? That does not sound like Steve Perry or Steve Tyler. Really? Francis, wow. You listen to the song to get hyped up before squats or bench press? Wow. Oh, you can.
Ignore that the book is a little broken. It just kind of got destroyed. But you know how I'm a Gravity Falls fan, people. Ah, yeah.
What is it called?
The Book of Bill Cipher. Yeah.
The Book of Bill Cipher.
Or the Book of Bill for short. Or, as I like to call it, Bob. B-O-B. Book of Bill. Bob.
Cashmere by Led Zeppelin. No, I can get on board with that. I'm not an Aerosmith fan. Cashmere, Led Zeppelin. Yeah, I'm not an Aerosmith fan, really. We can do Cashmere. This is my favorite song by them. One of them. I like Big Lock too.
With chronic migraine, 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more.
All right, we'll get that, Irene.
Headaches in adults with chronic migraine.
There was a good version from 2006 with Jason Bonham on drums. Ah. Of both time and space. Ma'am. All will be redeemed. All right. Speeding, jamming to this, I could see it. I will fly. Such a long song. Ain't no denying. Alright, it's 8 minutes long. Let me get another song request. Irene, San Quentin by Nickelback. No. Hang on. San Quentin by Nickelback. Alright. Here we go, Irene.
Want to take the next step with Entivio? Then it's time to talk to your healthcare provider. With Entivio, you may be able to pay as little as $5.
Alright, Irene. It's the videos. That's not really happening. It's on the video. I love Nickelback. They're one of my favorites. They probably don't know what it is, son. Not everybody's the same thing as you, you know, and these are older people. So.
Well, it's a 2016 show.
Yeah. They were probably watching something else, though. You guys spend the night again? Pushing my walker and oxygen to it. What? What?
So I'm gonna play the VR now.
You're gonna play the what?
VR, the VR, VR.
Oh, okay. VR. So hang on. So Hattie will get "Blue Bayou" by Linda Ronstadt. That's a slow song. I'm surprised you like that song, Hattie. And then Green Saber, Ben Franklin LARP. Is that a song? Or are you just being ugly? What's going on? What is Ben Franklin LARP? Alright. Linda Ronstadt, Blue Bayou. Okay, here we go. Hi, Wayne.
Hydrating sheer tint sunscreen. Found 3 flexible shades that blend seamlessly into skin.
This is a live version. Ugh, I don't like the... Hang on. I don't like that live version. Yucky. Here we go. I'm gonna do that one. Boy, you can barely hear it. It's so low. Hey, Purple. Free Wishing Well? Is that the song you want me to play? Oh my god. Okay. All right, we're moving on. I don't do well with slow songs. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't do. I just no. I'm not a slow song person. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right, we're gonna move on though to my next song request by Dan. Free Wishing Well. Okay. Free Wishing Well. All right, here we go. Right into it. Wendy, I love the My Baker song. Was My Baker song? What is that? I don't know, these guys remind me of two different bands, like mix their sound, Dan. Okay, Purple, we'll get it. His voice reminds me of Bad Company. Whoever sings Bad Company. The music reminds me of... kind of like maybe Yes. The band Yes. Paul Rogers on lead vocals. He reminds me a lot of Bad Company. Pre Bad Company. So the singer is the singer of Bad Company. Yeah. I can hear it. Okay. The music, though, is definitely not Bad Company. I mean, I can kind of hear it. There's something else about that music, though. So who's got some good ears? This girl. Because I didn't even know this was before Bad Company. I don't even know who the lead singer is. So, that was a pretty good guess, wasn't it? Alright, my next song was When Do You Play Teddy Swim the Door, Irene? Is that a song? When do you play Teddy Swim the Door? Teddy swims the door. Oh. I get it. Right into it. No commercial. Andrew, what kind of question is that? I don't care if there's a copyright or not, Purple. I don't care. I don't monetize my videos. As long as you don't monetize them, they can't get you for a copyright strike. And I always shut that shit off. Irene, this is a good song. It's got some vocals. You wouldn't think he could sing by looking at him. It was beyond windy. Oh. People are weird. I like this song. Let me save this song. Nice. I'm gonna save that one. I didn't even know that one existed. Okay, let me get my next one. Let's see. Am I on Purple Butterfly? Purple Butterfly, are you wanting to listen to a song called My Baker? Is that right, Purple? Who sings it? My Baker. Who sings it? Purple. I found a job. I'm going to be an Arabic teacher soon at the school. That's nice. Thank you. Who sings My Baker? So I can find the artist. Do you know? Boney M? Okay, then I was looking at it. I just didn't want to place, and I was like, no. Okay. We got Boney M. Ma Baker.
Freeze! I'm Ma Baker. Put your hands in the air and give me all your money.
This is the story of Ma Baker, the meanest cat from old Chicago.
I'm watching the video. Got some MC Hammer pants on. Yep, it's Boney M. She got some MC Hammer pants on. I like the music. I don't really care for the lyrics, but the music got a bop. Reminds me of something too. The dude on stage. Alright. We're moving on. Mama. Okay. Mama. What do you think of the astrologer Mike Oxlong? Dime, I've never heard of Mike Oxlong. Do you like him? The astrologers I listen to are the Leo King and Cam White. I've never heard of the astrologer Mike Oxlong. But I will check him out, Dime. But do you know who the Leo King and Cam White are? Those are very two good astrologies too. As a matter of fact, the Leo King just did a live. He's got a historian lady on his channel. They actually dive back into history to compare what was happening back then to what was happening now, like when Saturn goes into Aries and Jupiter goes into I don't know, Gemini or whatever the next one was. They actually compare back then to now to find the similarities, and he's got a lot of similarities. Parachute pants, yes. So we danced to this song when I was young at school. Wow, purple. So, all right, my next song is going to be, looks like Don't Stop Believing by Journey. I love Journey, by the way. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. Send Her My Love is my favorite. Or Wheel in the Sky. I like Wheel in the Sky too, by Journey. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
No one wants to be known for cancer.
Don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Okay. Then the next one we're going to play is I thought I had one. Nope. So we got Rick. Okay. I sneeze. Excuse me. Eye of the Tiger. Give me another one. Thank you. Do I have any hamburger left? Okay. That's good.
think of that?
They were big. Did you use the big roll taco rolls or are the little ones that came with it? Yeah. Well, that came with the box. Okay. There was only 6 in there, right? Oh. Oh, okay. Good. All right. Are you full now? Okay. Next up is In My Dreams by Dokken. Dokken. In My Dreams by Dokken. It was Dokken. Ooh. I should know this one. I know all the hair bands. Yeah. I do know this one. As I say, if I look at that hair, I already know them. You're welcome, Purple. Question for you, okay? With the movie into Aries, do you think the second half of the year will have the same fuckery as it has been so far? Yes. I think so. Unfortunately. And the reason why that is because it's going to be about it's going to be about people that are maturing. All right. It's going to be the next half of the year is going to be about people either being mature in the way they communicate, mature in the way that they see things. But then you're going to have the people that have not matured or they stay stuck. As far as the fuckery goes, I don't think it's going to be that bad, but I think you're definitely going to really start seeing who has matured. I think it's all about maturity the next 6 months. That's what I think. So, yeah. All right, Smoke on the Water, Deep Purple. Smoke on the Water, Deep Purple. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Stupid commercials. Alright, here we go. Guess I work on hearing. It's true. Francis. Yes, ma'am. The more you ascend, the more you're going to be like, what the fuck with people. But the thing is that you can't, you're going to have to move on and love them from a distance. These people, you're going to have to move to the outer realm of your circle. It's sad. People are retarded. Yep. I know. Hey, Share Bear. Alright, so, Spirits in the Sky is an oldie. Lucky, are you want me to play that? Wayne, you need to give me a new song request. I don't want Eye of the Tiger. I've listened to that song for so much when I was little. I don't even care to listen to it again, ever. It's a good song, it is, but I don't want to listen to it. So, anyway, Lucky. Did you want Spirits in the Sky as an oldie? Are you wanting me to play that? Who sings it? Alright, we're gonna do... Or Lucky, you have Journey More Than a Feeling. And then Wayne Bryles, All Summer Long, Kid Rock. I'm gonna do All Summer Long, Kid Rock. See if Lucky comes in. All Summer Long, Kid Rock. I like Kid Rock. Alright, here's All Summer Long. After a commercial.
Field trip chaperone.
Before preventing migraine with Qulipta, it was hard keeping plans.
And
It was 1989, my thoughts were short, my hair was long. Caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was 17 and she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan.
I'm good, Share Bear. How are you? So you can ask me any question, but no tarot. You like this song?
Didn't have no internet, but man, I never will forget the way the moonlight shined upon her head. And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
Destiny, I'm not taking tarot questions on. That's 4 o'clock. Sunday. Next Sunday. Catch me at 4. Alright? I'm not taking tarot questions. When I said ask me questions, I mean anything but tarot. But Sunday at 4 is our next session for tarot. All right. Okay. Irene, Lola, Young, Messy. Lola, Young, Messy. Lola, Young, Messy. Okay, here we go. Right into it. I like this song. I gotta save that one too, Irene. I like that song. All right. Please play the Che Guevara song. Okay, hang on. Che Guevara. I said it right. Found it. I don't have a song. It gives me history. Purple Butterfly. It gives me history on Che Guevara. I don't have a song. Do you know who sings it? D12 Eminem Detroit. Yes, sir. Is that a song, DNA? Is that a song? I looked it up, Che Guevara. I don't have a song. Purple. I got History versus Che Guevara from the archives. Che Guevara on U.S.-Cuba relations. It's literally given me... Hang on. Yeah, I can't find it, Purple. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I got traditional version. Hang on, Purple.
If I actually told people how I'm feeling, they would think of me differently. That is a lie that I told myself whenever.
Nobody's gonna understand this song. Yeah, nobody's gonna understand that song, Purple. It was this song Purple Butterfly wanted. Che Guevara. When do I love you? Oh, you make me laugh. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, nobody's gonna want to listen to that song. Sorry, Purple. Alright, kids, are you ready to get off here? Since nobody wants to talk. Y'all ready to go? Get off here? Shot to the heart. Alright, Irene. We'll close with shot to the heart. Shot to the heart. And you're too lame. Alright. We'll play Shot to the Heart, and then we'll play Damn Yankees. Another hair band. Anyone have any fun weekend plans? I'm filling up the pool. We've got the fence around the pool today. Everybody loved Bon Jovi. Good Lord. Everybody loved Bon Jovi. Man, those days. I remember I was in junior high school when this came out. Thank you, Brian, for the super chat. Does Amanda want me to continue working with Jeff? Why wouldn't she? I know, Francis. And they wore the makeup. What is going on with that? The men had better hair and better makeup. Like, and even today, when you get guys on YouTube that do the makeup tutorials, and they're prettier than most women. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Brian's over here making it rain. Brian always makes it rain. Yeah. Does Amanda want me to continue working with Jeff? Yes. Wheel of Fortune. So that's about finances. That's about things turning for better. So, Brian, yes. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I watch some of those men that do like the makeup videos, and like the way they apply it is not any different than the way the girl applies it, but when they have it on their face, it's like there's not even women that look like that. It drives me nuts. How is it that they can do makeup better than them or look better? I don't understand it. Okay. I'm trying to get my other song. Hang on. We're frozen. I'm frozen. Damn Yankees. Here I go again. All right. Damn Yankees. Here I go again. Damn Yankees. Here I go again. Gave me a Yankees stadium.
No matter what kind of work
Baseball.
Asana can help manage it. From project intake to campaign management to strategic planning and more. Asana works for you. Try for free today at asana.com.
I'm going to camp out tomorrow. Wow, Rachel. Nice. I'm guessing they don't want to be feminine anymore by making masculine. Damn Yankees. Oh, I think it's Here I Go Again. Well, I mean, here we are. Here we are. Man, they were young. I'm hoping I can meet some new people. I'm hoping you meet new people. That's right. It's all about intentions. That's right, Rachel. Don't say I hope. Hope is a bad letter word, remember? Hope is a bad word. If you say I hope, then that means, I think it'll fail, but I hope I can do it. No. You got to say I have faith I will meet people. I have faith. Okay? That's what you got to say. I have faith. Don't say I hope. Hope is like a turd that floats. That's why I hope floats. Because it's a piece of shit word. So. Alright, everybody. I love you, but I'm going to get off here. There's only 13 people. And I love you. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys later. Rachel, be careful. Everybody have a good weekend. So, you'll be fine. All right. All right. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to the podcast. And thank you for jamming with me. I always love a good jam session. All right. Good night, everybody. Be careful this weekend. Keep your head on the swivel, but keep smiling. Remember, be nice. It's free. All right? Be nice to people. It's free. All right. That's right. I have faith. Right. There you go. And they'll absolutely like you. There's nothing about you not to like, Rachel. All right. I love you guys. See you later. I'll catch you Sunday at 4. And if I'm late, 5. All right. All right. Good night, everybody.